MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the World Series between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Yankees. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your New York Yankees.
And briefly here, a glance at the two starters who'll get the ball here in this one. And now a moment to show you the lineup for Atlanta in this one. HR, how do they fight off elimination here on the road?
Well, this is a tough lineup right here. A bunch of young bloods, youngsters coming right at you. They're aggressive. They're excited to be there. And I think they have the advantage because you haven't seen them before as the pitcher. And I know they haven't seen you either. But, man, they're coming out to shoot. First pitch fastball, they're probably swinging. All right, here's how the Yanks line up defensively. Brought to you by Majestic. At second base, Jose Altuve. He's a Gold Glover. You know why? He always had arm strength, but he didn't always catch the ball consistently. He worked his tail off and became a guy that could catch the ball, and now he can throw it. He's impressive out there.
Francisco Lindor is in to start. Things out as he swings it. And he'll step off. Hit hard back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man of off, and he's in at second base with a first inning double.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
Here comes the first pitch. Chase Utley is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Man, did that fool him. What a great pitch. That was an ugly swing, wasn't it?
Here's the 1-1 delivery. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have out.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up.
First two batters of the game, you get leadoff double, and then you get a single. The first and third are setting up pretty.
Into the box now, Chipper Jones. as he rips it on the ground to second. And that is going to be a base hit that chases home our first run as the Braves take a 1-0 lead.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Into the box, Hank Aaron. Bounced weakly near the plate. That's a foul ball. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Mantle looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. His first homer here in the series, and the Braves add on. It's 4-0. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. First offering on its way. Mo Vaughn stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Man, he's really struggling. He's laboring out there already. He's already given up a bunch of runs. Now, I know you have to go ahead. You don't want to get in that bullpen too early, but I'm just curious, how long can the leash possibly be?
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Let's take a look at the sequence here again. The first 3 pitches, all 3.
Standing in now, Javier Lopez. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting 7th, the designated
into the box now, Fred McGriff, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's ball 1.
Playing 11.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 out, nobody on. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit in the top of the inning is still alive.
That's never where you want that changeup to be. Up in the zone, he hangs it. You still got away with it because it's still in the ballpark. That ball is one he hits to.
In now, Andrew Jones, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. Here it comes, 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. And once he goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back in standing. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. On to the bottom of the first now from Yankee Stadium. It's now. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that number 2 spot. This is the guy you want at the plate when the game is on the line. He thrives in these situations. It's almost like he goes to bed and says, I can't wait to play because the game is going to come down to me, and I'm going to make something happen. He thrives on performing in the big moments.
Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Popped up. Vaughn is there. 1 out.
Batting second, third baseman, George.
Stepping into the box, George Brett. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. Utley has it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting third, right fielder.
Settling in now, Reggie Jackson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Drew is under it, and that ends the inning. Yankees retired on just 4 pitches. They trail here 4-0. In now, JT Drew. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
JT
First offering on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
And he lays off for ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1.
Now batting, shortstop.
Striding in once again, Francisco Lindor. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mattingly has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Chase Utley.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chase Utley. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Bat explodes as this is on the ground to third. This is foul for the first strike.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Oh, it has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Here's the pitch. Reaches and hits this one hard the other way, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Around second now and headed for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Digging in, Mickey Mantle. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chase out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Late that time for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strike.
So coming to the plate, Don Mattingly. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Into the windup and the pitch. Roger Maris is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Hit to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 2-3 go the Bombers. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score.
Leading off for Atlanta.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Chipper Jones. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Goose Gossage is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Goose Gossage.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Chipper Jones goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Jackson is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman.
So striding forward now, Mo Vaughn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1.
That's a ball. 1 ball. No strike.
Here comes the 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Down in order go the Braves, but they're in front. Standing in, Barry Bonds. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Barry Bonds.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Looks at a curveball over the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Batting 8th.
Into the box, Elston Howard. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Now at the plate, Derek Jeter. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something. Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Ready for another chance? Javier Lopez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way out in front. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy.
Stepping in now, Fred McGriff, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Well, we always expect him.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Into the box now, Andrew Jones, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 0-1 on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Playing slow. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Digging in, JT Drew. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
I like how he's pitching. He chased that pitch 0-1. Well, go right back up there again. He went back up there 0-2. He laid off it. That's okay. Now you go see.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Francisco.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. He'll try again, 1-2. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. Now another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The next 3-2. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. 2 left for Atlanta. They lead it 4-0. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Jose.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Lindor ranges to his left. One away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Striding into the box, George Brett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And here's a cut fastball to start things out as it's chopped. Fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Aaron going back on it, still ranging back, and it's gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson.
Reggie Jackson.
Seared down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
You said it, Nettie. That's 10 hits in this game between the two teams already. Got to tell you, as
standing in now, Mickey Mantle, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Throw goes to third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here it comes, 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. At the plate, Don Mattingly.
Don Mattingly.
Here's the first pitch to him. And, oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Now it's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Misses with a curveball that made him move his feet. Ready with the 3-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Utley scoops it up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. The Yankees claw back a bit thanks to the home run. We played 4. It's now a 4-1 game. Digging in and looking for more, Chase Utley. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Utley.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Cue shot here out towards short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting number 10.
Digging in once again, Chipper Jones. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve has it. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 44, Hank Aaron.
Ready for another shot now. Hank Aaron comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Ready once again, Mo Vaughn. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Adam Warren takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 43.
And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Braves strand 1, but they lead it 4-1. Stepping up to the plate, Roger Maris comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Roger Maris.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Into the second deck and gone. Now at the plate, Barry Bonds. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now the pitch. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Elston Howard.
Digging in to try it again, Elston Howard. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Drilled on the ground to short. Lindor takes it in. Throw gets him 2 down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Stepping up now, Derek Jeter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Fouled straight back. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 out, nobody on. And this is fouled back and out of play. Again, a 1-2. Cut fastball misses 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Yankees do get one on the solo homer. 5 innings complete. It's now 4-2. Digging in and looking for more, Javier Lopez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled back. Here's another 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Andrew Jones, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
Ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball. He was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
Into the box, J.T. Drew, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here. No. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Hit well towards the hole. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
Well, he knew he was going to get a changeup right there. You could tell. He's sitting on that the whole way. You don't hit a first pitch changeup without looking.
In now, George Brett. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Drew is there. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again. Reggie Jackson, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Runners off for second. In the dirt here. Throw won't get him. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. On the move again from first. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead is trimmed to 4-3 now. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Ready once again, Mickey Mantle. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count and the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. Game 4 heads to the 7th inning now. It's back here in the Bronx. Game 4 is off to the 7th inning now, but before we get it started, let's check out our game summary to this point. Digging in the switch hitter.
Francisco Lindor.
Smoked on the ground left side. A dive and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box.
Chase Utley.
He's set and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Here's the 0-1. Next pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Mantle moving forward. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting number 10.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Another one sent foul. Here's the 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Aaron. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way. Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Over to Altuve for the force, and that'll be that. One left for Atlanta, and it remains. Striding in once again, Don Mattingly will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Don
and a ball 1-0. ground ball sent back up the middle. Lindor ranging up the middle, and he's retired, one away.
Now batting. Designated hitter.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Roger Maris comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Digging in once again, Mo Vaughn. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here's the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get it on his hands. We see that with the cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. 1-2. Here it comes. Ripped down the first base line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. They'll try again, 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Ready on 1-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at-bats right here. Work the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. And a look there at the starter comparison, telling the story of the ball game. One guy still going and pitching well. The other one long since departed for the showers. Ready for another shot now. Javier Lopez. Into the windup and the pitch. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. To short, hit hard. He's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Good performance thus far by the visiting Braves. They lead this one in the 8th as you get a look at our line score thus far. First pitch on its way. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the. Stepping up to the plate, Elston Howard. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Howard.
Mickey Rivers will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Number 22 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 22.
Line to the right side. And that'll be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single here to get him started in the home half of inning number 8.
That's a big leadoff hit late in the game right there. Now you're down 1, you get the leadoff guy on. And he can do a lot of things. Will he steal? Will they bunt him over? Will he score on a gapper? Maybe score on a home run. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how they get him home.
Oh and 1, here it comes. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1 and 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. He's running again. In the dirt, and now let's see. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a bunt attempt here. Vaughn is right there. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Took a real risk by going after the lead runner there heading.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And he lays off there, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw will be too late at first. It'll be an infield single as the run comes in to score.
I love the late inning at bats when you come up clutch right there. Big hit to tie this game.
Stepping in, George Brett. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
A 1 pitch on its way. Ground ball right side. Scooped up. A quick out number 1. Digging in, Reggie Jackson. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Kerry Lightenberg is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Well, this is one of those situations you don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play.
Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
Up next for the Yankees.
Coming to the plate now, Mickey Mantle. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. We're through 8 full here in Game 4. And we are tied 4-4. Mickey Rivers will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Catching, number 17.
Into the box now, Andrew Jones. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Thurman Munson is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Thurman Munson.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. Slow roller out to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The batter, left fielder,
Striding in, JT. Three at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down. Ender Inciarte will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are two away now. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, man. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one.
Great recognition. He's looking for a ball up. The breaking ball hung.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Al Downing has been summoned here, and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Al Downing.
Into the box now, Chase Utley. And this will be fouled away. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Braves strand 1. Score remains tied at 4. Ender Inciarte will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Now playing left field, number 11.
Now at the plate, Don Mattingly. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Now a swing, and of course this fly ball will immediately test the new guy as this is in the air to left. Inciarte is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth.
Number 9.
Now batting, Roger Maris. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Standing in, Barry Bonds. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Weak roller right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Yankees retired on just 4 pitches. This game's all tied at 4. Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Slapped hard the opposite way. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Now to the plate, Hank Aaron went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. dribbled up the line. That rolls foul for strike one. One out, nobody on. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Now batting, first baseman, Mo Vaughn.
At the plate, Mo Vaughn. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Comes set, and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Still all square at 4 apiece. Now at the plate, Thurman
Leading
Munson.
up for the Yankees, catcher, Thurman Munson.
First offering on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Jones has a beat on it. Makes the play, one away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Derek Jeter. Over 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The second baseman, number 27, Jose.
Stepping up now, Jose Altuve. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lindor is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. 1-2-3 go the Bombers. Score remains tied at 4. Ready for another shot now. Javier Lopez. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. And now a pitch on the way. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now. Not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Javier Lopez is retired to kick off the inning.
Fred McGriff.
First delivery to him on the way. Fred McGriff is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And, boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Digging in once again, Andrew Jones. He's set. Here it comes. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Altuve is there, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no... Digging in to try it again, George Brett. He was retired via the ground ball last time. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Hey now.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Sent on the ground out to second. And he's retired here, 1 away.
All right, fielder number 44.
Ready once again, Reggie Jackson. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Here's a high pop-up. Lopez is under it. 2 gone.
The batter, center fielder, Mickey.
Riding in once again, Mickey Mantle. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone.
And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This is ready for another chance. Ender Inciarte comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ender Inciarte.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chopper, foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-2 delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Jeter backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting. Shortstop.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. The 0-1 delivery. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. Right side, hit hard. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Well, for a switch hitter to take the pitch and hit it the other way, whether it's a fastball.
Stepping in now, Chase Utley, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. The 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. There he goes. Grounder down the line at 3rd. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Runner going a second time. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Ready with another 2-strike offering. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting number 10.
Striding in, Chipper Jones. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here's the first pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And this is fouled straight back. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the. In now, Don Mattingly.
Leading off for the Yankees. First baseman. Don.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for two. The relay, and just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double.
Designated hitter,
At the plate, Roger Maris. Here's the first pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Barry Bonds, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and shot foul right at home plate. The 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. In time to first, and there are two away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Thurman Munson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch. Fork ball. That's in the dirt for a ball.
No strike.
The 1-0. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 1-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Inciarte. Gone! Santa Maria. Game over. So a 2-run shot to left center, and with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Heroes are born in October, and you can add another name to that one right here as he finds a way to win this thing with a dramatic walk-off. Wow! What a clutch at bat, what a game, and what a World Series.
Well, you want to talk about coming up big when it matters most. How about turning in a performance like this in a series-clinching game? Guys, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you said it, Matt. This is where it matters the most. People are going to be talking about this performance here for the rest of his life. He was on the big stage for everyone to see, and he was the difference maker.
Back now on the show as we take you through a few of the sights and sounds of the final game of this World Series. man down on the field. We'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees. 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For Atlanta, 4 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.